Hey y'all, Kentucky Farmer here, and welcome back to the 33rd episode in this Pleasant Valley 17 FS17 Let's Play series. It has been quite a few days since the last episode, and all of my fields are ready to harvest. I've got a ton of money in the bank, and I've got some equipment that I want to go sell and trade up for some better stuff. So I've actually got some help here today. I've got Man Cave and Mika and Joe on the server with us right now. And they're actually going to be in the recording. They're on Discord. Say hi, fellas.
Hi.
Howdy.
So we're going to head on down to the store and sell some of this equipment.
Make sure you put the beacons on.
Yeah. So as you can see, we're up to just shy of $2 million in the bank. I have no fields left to buy. And we're making pretty good income off of the factories. We currently own all the factories. They're not upgraded yet, but we own them all. And so we've got... I kind of need to mix up some of the stuff that I've got planted to get everything that I need for the production facilities that I'm working on, which is the textile facility and Popcorn Suttons. I've got Popcorn Suttons up and running, and it's producing. We haven't sold anything from it yet, and I have enough stuff to go fill up the textile factory, especially after I harvest this hemp field right here to our right. So hopefully in this episode we'll get to that, but we got a lot of harvesting to do first. In some of the last episodes I talked about wanting to get different seeders, and I've been looking at a lot of different mods, and I'm just really not happy with a lot of the mods. And so I wound up customizing a version of the Amazon, and it will basically now seed everything on the map except for potatoes. And so I'm going to sell all 3 of these seeders and some of this extra equipment here that I don't really need, and then I'm going to buy 2 of those seeders. So I'm going to go ahead and start dropping this stuff off here in the sell point and selling it. And of course, because we're on a multiplayer server, the money from this is going to get split up between everyone that's on right now. So I won't really make that much money from this, but that's okay. Alright, we'll sell that. And I did take the opportunity to empty all of these into my storage facility before we brought them up here. Sell that. And we'll sell that. Oh, tools in use.
Try now.
Sell that. Alright. Sell that. Yep. And sell that. Awesome. Yes, we just broke 2 million. And we'll sell that. Awesome. Thank you very much. Now we gotta buy some stuff. So the cedar that I was looking at getting is going to be over here. Also, we got the big bud pack on, so I may wind up with one of those. Alright, so we've got this Condor Mod 1501. We bumped the price up on it. It holds a little more seed than the last one. Same width and everything. Same horsepower requirement, but if you notice, it seeds everything but potatoes. So that is the one I want. I should probably customize the color. What color should I do? Joe does blue, right?
I do dark blue.
Okay.
Do the original,
Just stick with the original color?
I guess.
Alright.
Unless you have a preference in color.
I don't. Brown.
Like which? Hold on. If you use the Fend, you can do red and green, I guess.
I'll be using the T8s, but that's okay. I'll do the original color. That
You
works.
say, isn't your color black?
Like that.
I can always change the color later if I want.
Do you
Alright,
need
so we
anything else for the vent?
got 2 of those. I'm trying to think. What else do I need here? Oh, yes. I got something for the vent to take back. Let's see here. Well, no, I don't know. I was thinking about getting a baler and baling the straw after we harvest field 20.
Oh,
But
Lord.
I just want to make compost out of it, so I'll just put it in a loading wagon anyways. So...
Say put it in square bales. It takes square bales.
Oh, it does? Okay.
For sure it does.
All right. So we'll give that a try. I'll get a nice big baler here.
From the Coon pack?
And we don't have that installed on the server.
Oh.
You want another tractor?
There we go. No. Should be fine. Okay. So that is that, and I'll take this back. We'll head back to the farm and then we'll start harvesting.
Joe, you want to take the T8?
Sure.
Here, man, can you take the vent?
That's okay, man. Go ahead.
He could run and beat us all back there.
I wanna.
So you want the Fent at field 20?
Yes. And we can just put it in follow me behind the harvester and bale all that up. I'll use the autoloader wagons to pick up the bales and take them and drop them in the composter.
I was going to do field 26 first. Do you want to bale that up as well, or do you want me to grab that with the forage harvester? Or the forage
26 is soybeans.
wagon? Oh, okay.
So you'll put both cedars with the oilseed radish?
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like having those modded that they fill up a little bit faster. It makes
Just a little faster.
it makes the whole unload reload thing a little more tolerable at this facility.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Well, the offload is still kind of slow.
Yeah, because the offload's determined by the speed is determined by what's being loaded into. So you can mod the cedars and then they'll load into them faster, but you would have to mod this facility to get it to unload into it faster. So the last thing I wanted to buy, I'm gonna take my semi down real quick. I'm gonna get 2 different trailers while I'm down there. You guys can go ahead and start harvesting.
Okay.
Joe, if you want, I've got my harvester in the barn there. If you want to take that out and start it on one of the fields. I don't know if you brought yours over or not. I know Mika and Man Cave did, so yeah, you might as well just start that one. I've also got a potato field and a peanut field, I think, or something like that, and a sugar beet field. So I'll get the Homer out and start it on those two. So the other thing that we've changed on the map recently is we updated some of the triggers so that we can actually use my trailers to unload the facilities. So let me let's see where those
Which
are.
they look the same like the box one, and they came with the map, so there is no problem.
Yeah. So there's this US trailer. So here's this FS17 box trailer by Dodge Net Mods. This is the one that comes with a map that will basically take every product and you can transport it with that. And it's the AR frame mount one, so you have to use the AR trucks, which and it only holds 25,000. So we've got my version of the trailer, which holds 100,000 and takes all those types, plus all your normal, you know, fill types. So, and is a lot cheaper. So I'm gonna get 2 of these. We're gonna do back attacher, and then do those wheels. We'll do silver rims, design color, do the yellow. And so I've got 2 curtain sides, but what I need is a refrigerator. That's the one that we do most of the stuff in. And then I'm also gonna do a push wall, which I can use to unload the harvesters. So that's one of the things I wanted to come down here and get. Alright, so there's my 2 trailers. I'm gonna grab the push wall, and that way I'll be ready to start unloading the harvesters as they need it. Keep an eye on glance.
Do you want me to do the barley field or the corn?
Once you start on the coffee fields.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Anyone else having a little bit of lag there?
No.
Oh. Alright.
I was open one door though.
Oh, okay.
Take a normal header.
Yes, the grain header.
For the roasted beans.
Right? Okay. So while they're getting started, I've got this other trailer over here that I have coal in. I was gonna see if I've got enough time here before I have to unload anyone. I'm gonna run this down to the textile factory. Alright, so here's the textile factory, and as you can see by the signs out front, it takes wool, cotton, hemp, and pallets, produces textile, and then over here on the side it needs coal for fuel. So let's go ahead and dump this coal in. And then on my way back, I'm actually going to swing by the, is it the South Transport Hub? The airport?
Yep.
Alright, I'll swing by the South Transport Hub, which I think is right there, yep. And I'm going to swap out this trailer for my livestock trailer. Because if you notice on the upper left-hand corner there, we got 524 pigs, which means I got a couple loads of pigs to go sell, and then I'm going to swap those out for some more sheep.
Not cows?
No.
Oh yeah, we need sheep.
Yeah. We've got quite a few cows. So we had been using the money from the sale of pigs to buy cows, but we've got quite a few of them now. And so I'm going to try and... It's a little bit of a tight fit in here. Whoops. Oh boy.
You overfilled another hangar?
Oh boy. There we go. That's alright. This truck just pushes everything out of the way. That's
I
fine.
wonder how does it do it.
That's fine.
A thought has crossed my mind before: how much damage could we do at your farm running that truck through at full speed right through your hangar?
Or fly out.
No, the real question is, if you filled a hangar full of these trucks and then ran a truck through, what would happen?
You'd spend an hour digging them all out.
Are you gonna pick up the US trailer yourself from the shop, or you want me to bring it to the farm?
If someone's running by and can, they can bring it back to the farm for me. I'm bringing back the livestock trailer right now.
Alright.
I feel like I gotta zoom out. It's a huge trailer. Oh. Man, Joe, that coffee, it fills up that harvester fast.
Yep.
One row.
I keep watching, yeah, the corn in Mika's harvester. I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna have to go empty that one pretty soon. Nope.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I've got a truck with a semi over here at 26 if you want me to offload Joe.
I'll be there in a second. I've almost got the trailer up to the pig area. Well, that harvester, well, it's, what is it? 67% full at 40, so it holds what, 60K?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Alright, so there's 42, which means I basically have enough. I've changed my policy. Instead of having 300 pigs, I want to have 400. And so it looks like I've got almost enough to do 3 full loads, which, you know, by the time I get this thing emptied and go to all the harvesters, I probably will have enough pigs. Only need 2 more. Alright. We'll just let the pigs sit here in the trailer for a few minutes. Give them a stay of execution. Alright, heading your way, Joe.
Just think we only have one and a half more fields.
Yeah. Well, when we're done with this harvesting, I'll sell, well, you guys are all still on, I'll sell all this coffee. And that should be pretty decent income for everyone. Between,
We're gonna get paid.
yep, get paid from this coffee. Between that, I mean, you all technically did get paid a good chunk there when I sold that equipment too.
That's already in the bank. Doesn't count.
Yeah, money's gone.
I'm
Yeah.
down. I'm almost down $1 million so far this episode. This has been an expensive episode.
Yeah, I'm at negative 279, 280.
All right, so who's gonna be next here?
I'll finish this field.
Okay. Alright, so if you're going to finish that field, what I'm going to do then is take this trailer up, empty what Mika has, empty that in my silo, leave the trailer at the main farm so you can empty into it, and then I'll grab the pigs and start selling them.
Or if you want, go ahead. Go ahead.
Would you mind if I just offloaded the harvester here in the mine and just dropped it off in your
Yeah, that's fine.
silo? Thanks.
Oh, I thought you want to use my beautiful dough keeper that I brought you.
Nice.
Basically, I just don't want to drive this slow harvester up to your farm.
Oh, I forgot. I got to start my Homer on the potatoes. I forgot all about that.
That'll keep you
Jeez.
busy offloading.
How long is the pipe on that thing?
Oh, it's long. I bought a combine specific for the corn harvest and made it yellow.
I have a corn harvesting combine. That's ridiculous. Alright. So this little bit of corn here, I'm actually going to see if I can dump this right into the pig food mixer.
I'm gonna start a couple other harvests. Let me know whenever you're gonna need the workers. Okay.
Okay. Alright, so let's get this Homer. Oh, look at that. The correct head is the first one in the bay. That's handy.
Nice.
So we'll start with potatoes.
Can I have those?
No. I gotta use them for the pigs. I have no beets and no potatoes, so I gotta keep this batch. Actually, you know what? You can, because I've got a field of sugar beets. 16 sugar beets, so I'll use that for the pigs, and you can have the potatoes.
I was just kidding. But I do like how you put the pigs, you know, higher priority than me. That's fine.
A true farmer always puts priority on their livestock. Alright, and we'll hire a worker for that. And then the other thing I was going to hire a worker for is we'll head back up to the pig area. And I've got so I moved my forage harvester up here because I'm going to do all these fields up here with cotton, and I need the forage harvester to do the cotton. So I've actually got a lavender field that I'm going to start with. Upon further research, there's really no point in the lavender. I mean, you can sell it, and it doesn't exactly sell for a lot of money. And
It also looks nice.
Yeah, it looks nice, but there's no factories that need it. So I really need to just focus on what my animals need, so the pigs and the sheep, and what the factories I'm running need. So the lavender field is going to go bye-bye after this harvest. It'll be replaced with a cotton field. In fact, fields 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8 are all going to be cotton fields. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I was going to say I actually plowed over my last lavender field before even harvesting it.
Field 4 is done.
Excellent. Alright, and with Forage Harvester, it's always good to use AI Vehicle Extension, so make sure that that is set up. Right hand turns, curly Q, looks good. Turn that on. Pull into the field, hire a worker. Excellent. And looks like I gotta go empty the coffee.
You're gonna need the field number 4 to be plowed.
Okay, thanks. I gotta plow a field. That means I might have to buy a big tractor. Perhaps one by the name of Bud.
Nice.
How big?
Go big or go home. Hey, Joe.
Hopefully you're not gonna use the big butt plow, because that's
You were
horrible.
just a little short.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm using the Culta plows, the Stevie ones. Although now that if I buy the Big Bud, then I could buy the bigger, that John Deere X disc.
Nice.
The T8s just don't have what it takes to run that. They barely can run the that Stevie plow. Have you tried using the subsoiler cultivator? Because you know that acts as a plow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like the thing in the coon pack. It leaves the field cultivated, but it actually is removing the plow layer.
Right.
Alright. I forgot the harvesters have the train horn on them now too. That's awesome.
Which harvesters?
That CR1090 modded one that I have has a train horn on it.
Oh, what about?
Oh, lag. Alright, so there goes the coffee. I'm gonna see if I can take this load of pigs down and sell them real quick before I gotta unload the next harvester.
If we got enough, I'm going to use 2 hired workers, one for the harvester, one for the square baler.
Yeah.
And I'll hop back in the harvester myself and take them off of hired once I get the soybeans unloaded.
Okay. Alright, at the livestock market. Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh wait, no, I've got him. Alright. I thought for a second I came over here with an empty trailer. Alright, so confirm $50,000 in pigs. Nice. I was looking at the wrong part of the screen.
Uh-huh.
Ah, look at this nice big field of sugar cane.
Who's that? Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to trade you some sugar cane for some potatoes then.
Maybe. Dude, liter by liter, that's actually a pretty good deal for me.
Yeah.
You can tell we got a lot of equipment running. It gets a little laggy coming through here.
Do you have an extra corn header?
Yes, I have a corn header down here at my main farm.
Alright. I mean, because this field is huge, 5 and 9 combined.
Yes, it is. I also have a Helianthus header in my shed. If you want to use that on 13 when you get there.
You're using your combine or not?
Joe's using it.
Okay.
Alright, let's load up the second load of pigs. Alright, Joe, heading your way.
I might finish the field.
Okay. Nice. Alright, so then after this one, dead ahead, field 22. It's got hemp on it.
You do.
Thank you. And 18's not ready to harvest yet, is it? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, looks like the next thing that's needing to be offloaded is my lavender. Hey, there isn't anything on the map that uses peanuts in production, is there? I don't remember that.
Not that I've seen.
Okay.
So like more stuff, useless.
So I can probably sell, when we're done here, I can sell my lavender, peanuts, and coffee. Alright. I found when I use a hired worker on the forage harvester, I kind of just have to be a jerk and block it with my semi and unload it. Otherwise, it unloads so slow, I'll never be able to get the thing unloaded. Nice. While I'm over here, I might as well snag the 6,000 liters of lavender out of Goldcrest Pacific Grain.
Need some offload soon.
Okay. Oh. Ran right into a tree. Alright, I'm gonna go dump this at my silo and then I'll be back to unload you.
Okay.
Take the shortcut through the woods. Because reasons?
Because it's a shortcut.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm about to fire up 2 hired workers.
Okay.
Six miles an hour.
Okay.
With the mosquito smell.
Look at this, like we're professionals.
Yeah.
I'm going a little too fast. There we go. Bring it down a notch.
Harvesting symphony.
Alright, so I need to go empty potatoes next. And then I'll come empty you, Joe. Oh, are you kidding me? This stupid potato harvester has like a half a row left. I was like, my truck's getting really loud.
Thought you were gonna try and run into me there for a second. Hey, I found a tree. Needs to come down.
Can you get rid of that rock that's over there too? That rock gives me more problems than the tree does. gotta finish this potato field. Alright, potatoes are done. Next thing I need to do is change out the header on this for the, well, either peanuts or beets, whatever's next in the shed, and then start on that field. Alright, looks like next up is peanuts.
Corn is the slowest harvest ever.
So, if I plant field 5-9 in beets, you want to come harvest that for me next time?
Never.
So maybe not quite the slowest, but close.
Right?
I did field 5 once in sugar beets once, and that was enough sugar beets for the rest of my life.
Right. We can really only afford the one harvester too, so yeah. Alright, peanuts. I can actually look at this for a second. Oh, sweet. They're already dried and roasted in the shells.
Perfect.
That looks great.
Get a load of salt, we'll be all set.
Yeah. Where did I leave my semi? Oh, that's right here.
Offload.
Alright. Good. It's gonna be a couple minutes, but I'll be on my way. Alright, finished up the lavender. I'm just gonna move this over to the cotton. I'll drop that off at the farm on my way by, and then I'll offload you, Joe.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hire a worker.
Are you offloading Joe yet?
Yeah, I'm on my way there. And then after that, I'll come up and offload you.
It's a lot of corn.
Yeah, and my pigs eat a lot of corn.
Like this field, how long you think it will last you?
The corn we get off of here will last me probably 6 days.
That's it? Wow.
Yeah. So I pretty much I have to keep 5.9 in corn just to keep up with the pigs, and it gives me a little extra to throw in popcorn Suttons. But really, I'll probably need to do something else to get more corn for that. Like, I think I'm pretty good on proteins, especially because of the 13 being sunflower and 26 being soybeans. So I may also put corn on 26, and I think I'm pretty good on barley. Let me check here.
I can do a whole full harvest on my side of corn.
Yeah. So I was kind of thinking I might be able to get, you know, do one full harvest of 5, 9, 20, and 26 of just corn. And that'll help me get ahead as far as having stuff in stock for popcorn Suttons and the pigs.
Do you use corn for pig food?
Yes. You have to.
So you have to feed them with corn and then pig food with corn.
No. The pig food mixer takes the base crop is corn.
Okay.
It's the you can do corn or cranberries, I think, for the base crop. And so I do corn because it yields way higher than cranberries. And
oh, really? Did you try?
yeah, and so but like the vast majority of their food is made up of corn. So but then it's you know, a portion of it is protein, which is soybeans or canola.
And then beets or potatoes.
Beets or potatoes, and then the other portion is grain.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to do wheat or barley. The other protein's sunflower. So it takes 4 things to do the pig food, and corn, you do almost as much corn as everything else combined.
Wow.
Offload.
Alright. Oh, no way.
What happened?
There we go. I just got my truck stuck inside Goldcrest Pacific Grain. I got out. So because those facilities have like little bits of everything in them, anytime I'm driving past it and I've got a partial semi-load of something, I always check to see if there's, you know, a couple thousand liters of it in there, and then I top off, you know, empty it out of there.
Nice.
So I drove through to pick up 5,000 liters of cotton and then got stuck.
Were you too tall, or was it bottom out?
No, it's just the truck itself got kind of kitty corner and jammed in between a post and the wall.
So is your driving.
It was my driving, yes. Yes, it was.
Never shy from the moment.
Alright. In case you need me to come unload your barley, or do you got a semi over there for that?
I got one.
Okay.
I just wasn't paying attention.
Looks like my peanuts are full. Alright, looks good. Thanks, Joe. Alright, Mika, I'm heading up your way.
You got it.
Wait for you to make that turn.
Let's Interstellar do some work.
Yeah.
That drone. You blocked him.
The pipe's too long. I can't block them and be in position to unload them. I don't think. Let me try again. Yeah, I got him that time. It's kind of hard when the field gets down this small. It's easier when it's like big, long out and backs.
Yeah.
Are you spiraling it? Harvesting? Spiral?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut in the middle.
Alright, after I dump this, looks like the next thing I gotta do is cotton.
How's it going, Joe?
Okay. We get an auto loader to take those up there.
Oh, the hay bales? Or straw bales? Yeah. Do you think that fuel production facility will take the bales?
The composter.
Yeah, so we placed one of those silos over there, kind of by Home Depot, and it's makes silage out of it, and then also fuel.
I
And
can try.
then we were taking the silage and putting that in the composter and using the fuel to run the composter.
I can try and see what it does.
Okay.
I'm done.
Nice.
When you can, you have to go and grab some corn out of that harvester in the middle of the field.
Okay.
The other one I'm just bringing down with the header and I'm offloading the silo.
You can't offload in my silo. It doesn't let you offload via harvester. It has to go in a trailer first. It's kind of annoying. I should add that to my list of stuff to edit in the map next time I'm making updates. It's just an extra tip trigger is all it is. Alright, done with cotton harvest. I think those pigs are probably dead in my trailer by now. Apparently trying to keep 1, 2, 5 different harvesters empty is about as busy as you can get.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I need to go back a little further. Yeah, these forage harvesters are weak. I couldn't nudge the trailer back. I had to hook up to it and then push it backwards.
So you tried running your forage harvester into the trailer?
Yes.
And it didn't work out well. What do you know?
I know, weird, right?
Yeah. I think they're practically built for that, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Close that door. Close that door. Alright, so now the real test begins. Will this cotton field grow back?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Lavender does.
Yeah. Whoa.
Unless you plow it.
Did you grab that corn or not yet?
Not yet.
Oh no.
I gotta empty off this cotton first, then I'll come back for it.
Alright, 20 is done.
Nice. You know how many liters we got off that one?
I will tell you in a moment. It was about 165 or so.
Okay.
It does take square bales because I drove through the trigger and took it all off the trailer.
Awesome. That wasn't much.
I know, right? Back to the farm. I start the other one on the sunflower.
Okay. Looks like I need to offload the peanut harvester and then I can probably go back to selling pigs for a little bit. Jerk. Did the baler like fall behind the harvester?
No.
Oh, are you cleaning up missed
Yeah.
bits? Okay.
I was gonna try and get exactly one more bale, but I ended up with 82 liters over.
Alright, let's go sell these pigs before they all die of heat exhaustion in the back of this trailer. Do you have hemp on 31 also?
I think so.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Which is actually really good now that I've got hops and props.
Right.
Normally things don't work out like that for me.
Alright, another load of pigs sold. Let's see, peanut sunflower still looking good. So I'll go up and get my last load of pigs and sell them.
Joe, I don't know how you managed to move 3 of my bales sideways.
So years of experience.
I guess so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got almost 165,000 liters of barley.
Nice, okay. You know, I'd say not having this tree over here by the pigs makes this a lot easier to back the trailer in, but it doesn't.
I didn't have any problems.
There we go.
Alright, if you need me to show you how it's done.
Uh-huh. Alright, last load of pigs. Here we go. It looks like I need to come up here and clean up after them and probably top off their food. Ah.
Control problem?
I may have been driving on the wrong side of the road. Joe was coming the other direction.
Yeah, Joe does that too. Or maybe he was
I prevented the accident.
Yep, he was being a good driver. I was busy looking over in the field at the harvesters.
You can tell us the truth. You were texting, weren't you?
Yes, and I may be driving through your hemp field right now.
That's all right. I'm driving through 2 of your fields, but they're harvested.
All right, sell these pigs. Confirm. And now we want to buy some sheep. Confirm. Still lost 50 grand on that deal. I gotta sell 4 loads of pigs to buy 1 load of sheep.
Really?
Yeah. Because you can fit 48 sheep.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that.
Yeah. It's alright, I need the wool. I need like 4 times as many sheep as I have now, so.
Well, probably only cost you a couple $1,000,000.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the only other thing I kind of wanted to buy was that big bud, so honestly I could probably buy that and then take whatever I have left over and just buy more sheep.
Yeah, I guess I want just enough cows to keep board and dairy. Keep up with board and dairy.
Right. I mean,
So,
of everything for the textile place, hemp is probably the slowest grower, but honestly, even at 3 fields of hemp, I can probably outpace my current wool production. Wow, I almost rolled that. Because you gotta figure, we've got, I don't even think we're up to 100,000 liters of wool, and we've been going how many days now?
yeah, I don't know, week
Yeah.
or two. Didn't you sell some?
I sold the stuff that was on the old pallets when I brought the game over.
That's right. Okay. All right, I'm taking my equipment back unless you needed it somewhere else.
Nope, I think I'm good.
Good, because I'm like almost back.
Nice. If we've got the hired workers freed up, if anyone wants to start throwing down oilseed radish with those seeders, I would appreciate it.
Sure.
Alright, 337 sheep. That number needs to have a 0 behind it.
Well, that's going to cost you probably in the neighborhood of, well, when we bought, was it like 2,000 or something?
Yeah,
on Pine
2,000
Cove?
sheep. The Pine Cove, yeah.
It was like $7 million, but that was also paying the delivery fees.
Right. Okay, so my peanut harvester thinks it's done. So I can unload that, put the beet header on it, and then move it over to 16. And then I guess I can go by Big Bud and start plowing. So field 4. And then I gotta start taking loads of stuff down to textile mill.
I have a question for you.
Yep.
When you were loading up all those pigs, did you happen to notice like a big pile of corn on the ground?
I did.
Okay. It's not there anymore.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
I bet you I can't feed them though. Well, they did take it. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't fed them for like 2 days, so
I'm just surprised you sold that many of them that they weren't full of food.
right.
They're in good enough shape.
That's good.
Okay. Oh. You want me to oilseed radish 26 and 20?
Yes, please.
Okay. You want me to take the T8 with the Condor or
Yeah.
the T8 with the Condor? Okay.
Yes.
And I managed to find myself in a Fendt. Okay.
If you feel the need to put a weight on, the weights are over at the little shed
I don't do weights.
on the front porch.
It's alright. I don't even put a weight on with that horse plow.
Yeah.
I sold my weight.
I just think the T8s look better with a weight in front of them. It's not that it actually does anything.
Well, we'll just have to agree to disagree on that. Do you want me to take the other one and start it on another field?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get this one going on 26, and I'll get the other one going on 20, and when this one's done on 26, we can hop across the street.
Okay. Alright, so beet harvest has been started. Go drop off these peanuts, and then I guess I can go empty the sunflower.
I like how you can drive through the mailbox now.
And it doesn't knock it over anymore. Yeah.
Right. If the game charged me for all the times that I ran over that mailbox, I'd have been poor. Oh, look, a big old mud puddle. And a really narrow bridge.
I really thought I would have gotten more sunflowers off this field.
Which one?
13. Got 32,000, almost 33,000 liters.
Yeah, sounds about right. 32, 33.
Man. Oh man, keep pressing the wrong buttons. I heard a train horn, but I don't see any trucks around me.
Are you nervous?
A little bit. Alright. Yeah, it's a little difficult to back in there. It's not worth it either. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm not really the biggest fan of that pig food mixer.
You hate it.
Whoa.
What do you want a 5 and 9 seeded with?
Oilseed radish. Okay, so I got all that out there. I think the next thing I need to do is get field 4 plowed. Let's check and see if make sure no other fields need to be plowed. Alright, so yeah, just 4. Alright.
Are you getting the big bud?
I am. I think I have to get a big bud too.
Oh yeah.
Although I don't know if I can bring myself to do triples because I don't think it'll fit in my shed.
No, do doubles, triples, it's nonsense.
Alright, twin wheels it is. Thanks, Spike.
Welcome.
Thank you. Alright, let's go pick that thing up.
So all the harvest is done?
Yep, I think I just
Wow.
got that beet harvester going now.
They only took like less than an hour or an hour.
Well, yeah, we've been recording for an hour and 45 minutes now.
Imagine if you have to do it by yourself.
Alright. But yeah, that first portion we did some equipment exchanging, so yeah, probably like an hour and a half of harvesting to get everything done. So now I just got to get the fields turned over, and then I got quite a bit of stuff to sell, so you guys get some money for your troubles. I'm gonna sell all the peanuts, all the lavender. No, the hemp has to go to
Oh yeah.
textile.
Coffee.
Coffee, yep. Peanuts, lavender, and coffee. So currently driving the Big Bud back at a whopping 19 miles an hour. That is the downside of this thing.
Yeah, so I got the Big Bud and the Seed Hawk,
Yeah.
and I put it on the flatbed.
I saw the picture of that.
Yeah.
Oh. It just pulls the Seed Hawk behind.
Right, like on
Yeah.
the ground, which is great.
Oh, you know what? Before I get too far away, I'm going to go back to the shop, because the other thing I did want to get was the big cultivator that goes behind the Big Bud. Because I'm going to use the plow, but if I ever need to cultivate something, I want that. Although,
A giant cultivator, yeah.
what would I ever... Oh, I have to cultivate for the potato seeder. But I think that's basically it. I don't think I have to cultivate for anything else.
Don't you have to cultivate the cornfield?
No, not that I've got those modded,
Cedar.
yeah, that modded seeder. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth buying it.
How much is it?
Just for
How much-
potatoes. Let's
How
see.
much is it?
The problem is I really like it. It's a nice cultivator. Oh Jesus, $186,000.
The
not-
flexi coil.
It's not that nice of a cultivator.
All right, get the Swifter. It's better.
I'd try the $185,000 one. If you don't like it, I'll take it. It's good for potatoes, you said.
I think the Swifter is better looking.
I haven't looked at any of that stuff, and I need to.
The bed
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna hold off on it. Because I mean, really, all I would use it for is to cultivate my potato fields, and my potato fields are so small that it's really not a big deal. I mean, if anything, I can just go out and plow them every time, because you can seed after plowing. So does this thing have enough traction and ground weight that I can just scale over this mountain range?
Yeah. As long as there's no trees.
Yeah. Let's try that.
Which one did you get?
The big one.
All right. How many horsepower is that?
1,200.
Wow. It's more than Pepe.
Yep. Just a little bit.
Moment of truth. Oh no. Oh yes.
It just needs to downshift.
Yeah.
It's no Kentucky, but it's got it.
Oh yeah. No sweat.
Please fit. Yes.
You forgot to get the 3-hind pitch. The hitch. 3-point hitch.
Oh yeah. That's alright.
Oh look, your plow matches the Big Bud, black and white.
Yep. It's almost like when I bought that plow.
Yeah, what are the chances?
I knew I was going to be getting a Big Bud eventually.
Yeah, right. Now you have to do like cattle and farms. You have to get out and do the hydraulics.
Yeah, no kidding.
20 minutes just to attach a tool.
You know, I'm really disappointed that Callan Crops doesn't have realistic grease fittings on everything. Because I feel like I'm missing out a lot in this game, that I don't have to go around and spend an hour greasing a piece of equipment before I take it out to the field.
And maybe like washing your windows too.
Air up the tires. I mean, this plow has, I don't know, what is that, like 20 tires on the back? I should probably have to check the PSI of each one before I take it out to the field. Because we need to be as realistic as possible with this.
Well, when it comes the time of the day for me to ask to put the dirt back on.
I'll handle this one. No.
I just really want to see like stuff that gets dirty when you work.
I'll show you a mud puddle.
Yep.
It's not the same.
I feel like I need a bigger plow. Hey, Mika.
Well, the big bud plow, it's big, but like every time you go up the field, it just leaves like the whole diagonal part.
Right.
Just horrible. Like 20
Pretty annoying.
Yeah, 20 meters of headland.
Hey, that looks pretty good. Mika. What's this?
Yeah. What?
What is this?
That is awesome.
You left one corn stalk in the whole field.
That is amazing.
It's actually really tall. You standing
That
next
is-
to it, it's like,
7-8 feet.
yeah.
This is so
Whoa.
cool. But I can believe only one.
That's probably,
Usually,
that's probably like 5 liters right there.
no, it's not. Probably like a bowl of popcorn.
Yeah. Job's not done.
All right.
Go get your harvester. She's doing a pretty good job. Whoa, lag.
For your memories album.
Alright, sugar beets needs to be offloaded. Let me get my semi.
Look how pretty. It's like a postcard.
So, was the baling the straw, transporting it with the loading wagons to the composter a stupid idea, or did it seem to work?
No, it worked. Don't drive through the trigger because it doesn't count. You have to pull up and offload like normal.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? It just eats the bales?
Yep.
Might have to check the big bud on the next pass because I think there's a couple of trees in the way.
Okay. Okay, so I've got, what do we got here? 113,000 liters of peanut, 114,000 liters of lavender, and 209,000 liters of coffee. So my trailer only holds 100,000. If someone who has one of the slightly larger ones wants to take a load and sell it,
Yeah, I'm on my way.
more than welcome to, and we'll all
We need like 3 or 4, right?
share.
trailers.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me get this triangle seated, and then I'll grab one of mine.
Okay. And then let's see. I was gonna take a load of either cotton or hemp down to the textile.
I have 150k capacity. What should I take?
Okay, if you got 150k capacity, then do peanuts.
And where you wanted to sell them?
Let's see here. Shops. Alright, I can do warehouses, and then peanuts, and then shift click, and 703 at the west, north, or south railroad mill, which means it has to be loaded on train. Bleh.
Well, we'll see about that.
Nope, you can drive over a train trigger and I'll
Oh.
take it.
Okay. Well, there you go.
One
So
thing about
west
this
or
map,
south train?
West, north, or south, that's all paying the same amount.
Which one is closer?
To me, probably...
Same distance.
it's exact same distance to all three of them.
So peanuts, right? Oh, what happened?
Wow. Well, that's impressive. You tighten the trailer too close to the back of the semi.
Funny part is I didn't touch anything. All right. Apologize all the viewers.
All right, so you want me to grab a load of what now?
Do coffee. Alright, cotton is offloaded at the textile factory.
hemp's got to go there too.
Yep. Have to get a load of wool, but that trigger is still a little iffy, so I'll probably lock the game up while I do that.
That's not done.
You can't spawn. You can't spawn pallets.
I can, but it would take forever. It just temporarily locks the game up. Once the trailer's full, it's fine. But I'll wait and do that later. I can transport everything else down there first.
Guess I'm done for the night.
Oh, I think I drove too far.
Have a good night, Joe.
Alright, see you, Joe.
Good night.
The game just locked up and quit. So I guess I'm done.
Oh man, we're just gonna sell stuff.
Oh well.
Peanuts are worthless.
Hey, Mika, I found 2 mud puddles.
Yeah.
There's the third. All right, here goes 200, almost 210,000 liters of coffee at McDonald's.
And how much per ton?
I think it was like 17.
Nice.
Not too shabby.
There you go.
Nice.
It's like $100,000.
88.
88.
88.
Yeah, somebody wasn't banking their money.
Yeah, when I record, I leave it all in there.
Ah, good thinking. Whoa.
Alright, so now I gotta take a load of hemp down to the textile factory.
Do you want me to get one of these seeders going on 13 and 5 and 9?
Yep.
I'll take this one that just finished up on 11.
Okay. Just moved one from 23 to 22.
Okay. So you're not
Whoa.
really listening, are you?
What?
I just finished reseeding 11 and oilseed radish.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. 11's the grass field.
Like, mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Tired. Whoa. Man, this truck is all over the road. I wonder if the... Is hemp, like, heavier than most other stuff, I wonder?
I've not hauled a full load of hemp.
Yeah, it's just 100,000 liters, but it is twitchy.
Oh wow, you got 2 enlarged.
Whoa! Yeah. I'm gonna put cotton up there. That one was a weird shape anyways, and the forage harvesters actually do a really good job with like odd shape rounded cornered fields.
Right.
So I figured it would be fine for cotton.
All right, my trailer's empty. Did you want me to grab another load of something to sell, or I'll take it back?
Lavender. Yeah.
Lavender. Okay.
And then when you're done with that, you can take a load of potatoes for your Frito-Lay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yep, I got sugar beets to give to the pigs. Because
Okay.
we've got a ton of sugar beets up in the fooder logger at Cogent's.
That'll help quite a bit because I got to replant all my fields.
Yeah, that'll be a good seed crop to start with. Are you going to use actual potato seeders?
I hadn't even thought that far ahead.
Because I have one of the big ones that you can use. So if you just want to get like a second one, you could have 2 out in the field and then just refill it with potatoes. And then potatoes are actually really economical as long as you do it that way. It's one of the reasons why I didn't put it on the Amazon seeder, because you burn through such a ridiculous amount of seeds.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want people using that mod, using up our seed resources on the map for potatoes, when you can just use the normal potato seeders and use potatoes to refill.
That's a good thing we had this conversation.
Yeah.
Doggone it. So if I'm looking at this right, I mean, why does it say shops and it's got like, for lavender?
Mm-hmm.
Under shops, buying, Gomez Ridge, it's only 661. And then there's the 3 railroad mills, 859. So I guess I can just sell at one of those mills.
Yeah, and you can actually drive your truck over the dump point. You don't have to load it on the rail first.
Yeah, the thing that's confusing is I was looking at I'll get out of your way first. Okay, never mind.
Good story.
Yeah, I was just confused, obviously.
Yeah, if you look at this trailer, funny at fishtails.
Yeah. Oops.
I guys gotta split.
Alright, thanks for joining.
Have a good one, Mika.
See ya.
Yeah.
So I've still got $765,000. I don't know if I should... If there's another piece of equipment that I should look into, or if I should just get more sheep. I did kind of want to sell a lot of that mowing, baling equipment at the sheep and just buy a big M and a loading wagon to leave over there.
Yeah.
So that would pretty much blow that 765, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember how much the big M is. It's not that expensive.
Okay. I'd say right now I'm kind of feeling like I could stand to have a third seater.
Yeah, I imagine. Alright, here goes lavender. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, It would have been bad compared to the other ones if we had sold the other ones with only 2 people on the server.
Yeah. Yep.
I may have more stuff in there to sell. But at this point, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I need to do more research to make sure everything I'm selling isn't needed in a facility. If we need it in a factory, I'd rather keep it for that.
absolutely. I mean, you know, if there's something you want me to help you move it to sell it, I'll be happy to do that. But otherwise,
Yeah. Go, Kentucky, go.
like a Speed Racer song going through my mind.
I just jumped up the cliff to, was this field 16?
16.
Yeah, there's that cliff where the chickens are between my farm and 16.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
just jump right up it with the truck.
right. My only problem with this truck is sometimes like I'm in the Volvo or something like that. I'm thinking I'll just go across here. And it's like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Be very careful not to tip this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Volvo with the flatbed worked really nicely for grabbing up those bales
Mm-hmm.
off the field and stacking them up on the side.
Oh, okay.
So I just made a nice little pile down there that Joe went and picked up with a big trailer, but you know, that way it's just so maneuverable, you know.
Right.
And it holds, what is it, 12? Yeah, 12 bales, square bales.
Wow. Okay.
Did 4 stacks of 3. So I decided I'm not going to do silage at the BGA.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to, instead I'll use Joe's fuel BGA hopper.
Okay.
I mean, I've got like 1 million liters of silage, so I'm set for a while.
Alright, what else do I need to put wheels to Gradish on?
How do you seed 5 and 9? Do you go east, west, or north, south?
Yeah, west to east. So, looks like I gotta put this on 19.
I'm not done, sir.
Oh, missed a spot.
You're almost out of gas.
Oh, and my sugar beet?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really do not like that field. You know, I should put cotton on there because I bet doing the forage harvester would work better. Set it up in a circular pattern.
Yeah. Pretty much anything would work better than a hired worker on this field.
Yeah. Well, even if it's like something where you're harvesting on a row crop or using wider equipment, that angle's not such a big deal because you only have to like fix it once. But when you're doing something narrow like beets, it's like 10 times you gotta go over there and fix that stupid thing. So yeah,
Yep.
I think I'm gonna not do root crops on that field anymore. I got 4 other fields over here that are perfectly suited for root crops. Let's Let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to go get a load of pallets and take them down to the textile factory. And I need to move Big Bud. I don't need to plow the lavender field, but I will, since I'm going to change crop types.
You must have already run this beet harvester along that angle here on 19.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I cleaned a couple little spots, but
Well, he did a pretty good job other than stopping early.
yeah. It's kind of funny. The T8, I mean, when you go to pull this plow with the T8, you know it, and it pulls it all over the field. This Big Bud, you like don't even know it's back there.
Articulated, though.
I know.
Is the little one articulated as well?
Yes. Yeah, I thought about getting the track challengers just because of AI vehicle extension, but really the articulated ones do fine with a normal hired worker. So there's not a huge need for that because all these fields are square. If we had a bunch of round fields, well then I would get tracked equipment so that I could use the AI extension.
Oh, dang, I forgot the potatoes.
You're gonna want those.
Yeah, I'll snag them tomorrow. I'm gonna refuel your beet harvester, your harvester.
Okay. Thanks.
Sure.
Alright, somewhere up here. There it is. Truck and a flatbed.
And you just want the sugar beets in your silo or what?
Yeah. Alright, that is one full semi-load of pallets.
Alright, so we've got, you did 24, right? So, no, I'm sorry, not 24, what is it? 20, 22, 3, and 4 are done.
Yep.
Does 18 need to be seeded?
No, it's still got hemp on it. It'll be
Okay.
harvested here in a few days.
So do we have anything else for this one to do, or should I start at the north side of 5?
Field 4
Field
and
4.
field 8 and I guess field 7. If cotton really doesn't grow back, then field 7.
Well, I don't know that.
Alright, let's leave field 7 as an experiment.
So 4, 8, and 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 2 and 3, since they needed to be plowed, I did the whole plow spray. So those don't need oilseed radish. I can just seed those with cotton later.
Okay. And tell me again about 12. I just drove past it.
12 will need oilseed radish.
Okay, I'll turn around and do that.
So will 16. Alright, got the pallets in there. Let's check out this factory. Hemp is full, cotton is about half full, coal is only a quarter full, pallets are about half full. Alright. Looks good.
It's textile or what?
Textile, yeah. So I just have to move cotton down there and it will start doing production. Or not cotton, wool.
Oops.
Hmm.
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Uh-huh.
I didn't just like bottom out on a rock with the front of the tractor up against the chicken pen, thinking there's no way I'm going to get out of this, but backed right up out of it. Got perfectly. Where do you keep your beet harvester?
The heads all go in one of those bays. And I may actually start keeping the harvester in one of like the next bay over from it. Because it's empty.
There. You want it?
Yeah, sure. So I'll start putting stuff away.
I was going to say, I think I'm probably going to leave my stuff out. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much of a problem.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here. We've got finished harvesting all the fields now. Almost all of them are back with oilseed radish. I'll finish that up. And so in the next episode we will do some seeding and get our new crops down. We're going to do cotton on 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Corn on 5, 9. Sugarcane on 13. Probably sugarcane on 15. Root crops 14, 15, 19. Sugarcane maybe on 16. Hemp on 22, 23, 24. And I'll have to take a look at my inventory, but potentially do corn on 26 and 20 just to get increase my stock of that a little bit, because I think I've got enough proteins and grains right now for the pigs. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode. If you did, would you please give it a thumbs up? That helps a lot. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing for more Farming Simulator videos. I'm Kentucky Farmer. Thanks for watching.